I'm being slept on. When the game's on, they're gonna game plan for me as well. I don't know. I let the media talk and I just play ball.
Carnell, where are you better going into your second year, where it's very obvious you're going to have
I'm better everywhere. I've been in the slot, been on the outside, as you guys can see. I'm better everywhere. Routes got better. I got faster. I got bigger. I got stronger. So I'm better everywhere, and I feel good.
I think whether it was Marvin or Jackson, maybe even Garrett too, in this room in year two, it's kind of like this expectation that you're ready to kind of pop off.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're on that trajectory, and what did you learn from your freshman year that's maybe put you in this position?
Yeah, I feel like I'm on that trajectory. I feel like it's my time now. If not now, then when? I feel like I'm ready to embrace that bigger role as we go on.
What does that look like?
Making plays, go out there, hopefully have 1,000 yards, make plays for the team when needed, and be that go-to guy.
Is that a target then, 1,000 yards?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How many guys could have 1,000 yards?
All three of us or four of us can have 1,000 yards. Right? Cause we got two great running backs. They can have 1,000 yards. So we gotta come together as an offense and execute.
Ryan Hartline said you might have the toughest hands on the team.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you? Obviously, it has something to do with catching and traveling.
No, I catch everything. Balls thrown my way, I make a play. That's what he means by that.
What's been important for development?
Just concentration. You can't get in your hand. You can't get in your head about it. Catching comes from it's a mindset game. When you start dropping the ball, you can get in your head and stuff like that. So you got to build confidence by keep catching the ball.
How different is Will Howard in the fall than he was in the spring?
He's way more relaxed this time around. He go out there, make his mistakes, then he learn from it next play, and then bounce back. He's talking to us about what he saw out there, how we can be better, and this and that.
You guys pride yourself on your speed.
Yeah.
He's a 6'4", 235 pounds. What do you think of his speed?
His speed, I think he probably hit like 21 or 22. That's a big bowling ball, I tell you that.
That's a big bowling ball. How hard would it be to tackle that guy?
Oh, it's gonna be hard. He was moving down to K-State. I seen a couple of his highlights, and he moving. So he only lost a little weight here and got faster. So I can't wait to see him roll.
And how much does it benefit you guys going against those DBs every day? And obviously we're not sacking the quarterback. But you know what defense line. That defense, and especially those DBs, how does that enhance your guys' skill?
It makes us better all over the field, whether that's inside or outside. We got a great secondary. We got Jordan, IGB, Zell, Jermaine. So they're getting us better each and every day. We got the best DBs in the country. So I don't think there's going to be a game where we face better DBs than what we got here.
Who's your favorite corner to go against?
It depends. It depends on what type of day you have and stuff like that. So if you know you to the boundary, you're gonna get hands on from IGB. So you gotta be ready. And then Denzel, he's gonna break. So you gotta get in there. You gotta get in and out of the break with him real fast.
Who talks more trash, Denzel?
No, one. You gonna feel one out there. You gonna hear him and you gonna feel him. So he make a play, you gonna feel him for sure.
Who talks more trash? You or Brandon Dennis?
Brandon talks some more trash, but when you get me started, I could be a hothead. You just gotta get me started. That's it.
I know it's early, but what have you seen out of Milan in his first game?
Milan's gonna be good. He got the wiggle. He can do it all. Once he just got here, so it's just a lot being thrown at him and stuff like that. So when he relax, get the ropes up, he's gonna be really good.
When you get here as a freshman, as Heartland, the same thing. What's the easiest thing to pick up on right away, and what's maybe the most difficult thing for you guys now?
The easiest thing is to pick up on how fast we buy in and stuff like that, and the hardest thing is just not getting in your head. Because we got great receivers all around, so you just can't. You have a bad day, another guy having a great day, you just can't get down on yourself and lose confidence.
Jeremiah obviously came in. I mean, you were freshman last year. You turned a lot of heads. Yeah. What stands out the most to you about him?
JJ's a dude, so he goes about his business like a dude. He makes a play. He don't get too happy. He mess up. He don't get too mad about it. He just go on next play mentality.
Carnell Hart talks about how you can move around the entire field, slot, out wide. What do you like about moving around?
I like you can't really game plan for somebody like that because you go in the slot, you can expect one thing, but he's outside, you got to expect a whole another thing.
Kojo was just talking to us about kind of his leadership role behind the scenes. How have you seen that? And he was talking specifically about showing Jeremiah kind of the way, but for you or for any of the guys, how has he been a leader?
Oh, JJ?
Kojo.
Oh, Kojo's been good. He's been here longer than most of us. It's we're young compared to Kojo and stuff like that. So whenever we need help, we ask Kojo. He's a funny player. I think he's probably one of the funniest in the room. So when you look at him, you always can get a laugh. And he always gonna pick us up whenever we're down.
Who are your favorite receivers to watch? Model your game.
I like G5. I like Malik Neighbors. He's balling right now. I like Devontae. I like Justin and Marv.
And for people who are, I mean, you're talking like a guy who's ready to like pop off a little bit here. What are people going to see from Carnell Tate in 2020?
They gonna see me play ball and talk my trash with it.
Chicago thing?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So people talk about Miami, but it's Chicago. Too.
Yeah, it's Chicago. I don't claim Florida. I just went to school down there.
Yeah.
What's your best advice
Last
for
question.
Jeremiah at this point, Carnell?
I'll tell them play ball. Keep your head high, chin up, and play ball. You're gonna have your ups and you're gonna have your downs, but it's life.
All right. Thank you, Carnell.
Oh,